Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here with another scrapbook process video, and today I am using my August stash kit. So I'm using those beautiful items from the Happiness collection from Cocoa Vanilla, and I'm just showing you here first everything that I pulled from that stash kit. I have my background papers here. I've already sort of trimmed it down so that I can border it with that blue cardstock. And I'm going to start out here showing you some inks as well, because I'm going to start by stamping some images for this layout. And I am using, I believe this was Head in the Clouds. It's the stamp set from Chamel, one of Chamel's collections. And so I'm using the little camera, and then I'm using the butterfly here that has sort of the solid background, and then it has the wings with a little pattern, and I'm going to do the overlay stamp. So I'm doing a tone-on-tone pink for those butterflies, as well as I stamped the camera in pink as well. So I'm just going to get those stamped up, and those I'm going to end up using as embellishments for this page. I do have the ephemera pack, but I decided to go with sort of a blue and pink sort of embellishment theme for this one, so I created some of my own. I am trying to use up my stamps, or not use up my stamps, but use my stamps more, and so that is my goal. And here you see I have taken one of those pattern papers, had all of those frames. I have one frame from the ephemera pack and then another frame from that pattern paper, and I'm going to use those frames for my photos. I typically don't, I have a hard time using frames for whatever reason, and especially putting them over my photos like this. I don't know why I don't think to do it more often, but I don't. In this case, I did find that it worked perfectly for this page, so I went with it. Now on my die cutting machine, I did go ahead and cut these cut files. I have a pool floaty that is in the shape of a unicorn, and then I have that banner at the top just done in white cardstock that I'm going to have at the top of the page for my title, and I'm just gluing together this pool floaty unicorn and getting him all glued up. He's going to kind of take center stage on my photo, or on my layout I should say. And both of these cut files came from the Hip Kit. I believe these might have been exclusive member cut files, but they do offer free cut files even if you're not part of the Kit Club. You can always just sign up on the website and you can get the free cut files. In any event, that is where I got these from, which I will link below, and I'm just going to put all the other little bits and pieces together on this little unicorn. I think he's really cute. I love how he turned out. And I do apologize, I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. I am still playing with some of the settings, and for whatever reason it seems to like go in and out with the color sometimes, so I do apologize. Hopefully I can get it figured out, or I might just have to switch back to my phone because it is getting kind of annoying to come up with the right settings for this camera that I'm using, so we will see. In any event, I'm going to now lay out all the different bits and pieces for this layout. I have gone ahead and fussy cut those butterflies and the camera out. My unicorn is now all put together, and I'm going to sort of lay out the page in how it's going to come together. I do glue it all down off camera. A few things do change in position slightly, which you'll see in the still photos, but for the most part, how you see me laying it out right now is how the final layout comes together. And I decided that for my banner, I'm going to use it for my title, and so I'm writing out summer, and then with the navy thickers, I am writing out days. So my title kind of reads, on that circle ephemera piece, it says awesome, and so it kind of reads awesome summer days, you could say would be the title for this one. And so to also dress up my little floaty unicorn, I did take some sequins in the blue colors and pink colors that I'm using for this layout, and I'm just going to fill the tail and the sort of mane of the unicorn with these sequins, just to add a little bit of interest and a little bit of color to that pool floaty, which I absolutely love how it turned out. So I'm just kind of placing those, and then like I said, I'm going to glue them all down off camera so you don't have to watch. It takes a little while to get those all glued down because of course they're a little bit staticky and they want to stick to your fingers constantly. But eventually I do get them all glued down. Now, I kept this one pretty simple other than these few word stickers that I'm going to pull off of this happiness sticker sheet. That is pretty much the only other embellishment that goes on this page. Right before I took the photos, I did decide it was missing something, and so I did go and add a couple of Nuvo drops in. It is the stone drops in Lady Liberty is the color, and those you'll see in the still photos at the end. So I did add those sort of in clusters of 3 around each of my embellishment clusters on this page. So like I said, that is about the only additional thing that you don't see that I add to this page. As a finishing touch with each of those word strips, I do put a little gold heart, which pulls in that awesome from that embellishment. So I have some gold around the page. And with that, the still photos are coming up. So guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.